से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में हो अव्यक्त वतन में हम उड़ के चले जाएं। ओ हम उड़ के चले प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। जाना है वहाँ हम, वो वादा निभाएंगे। हम उड़ के चले जाएं। ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं। उस प्यारे से वतन में, मीठे से वतन में। वतन में है ठहरे हुए बाबा हमारे लिए हो वतन में है ठहरे हुए बाबा हमारे लिए कर रहे हैं इंतजार घर ले जाने के लिए आकारी बन करके हम वतन में जाएंगे हम उड़ के चले जाएं ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में उस प्यारे से वतन में उस मीठे से वतन में हो अव्यक्त वतन में हो हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में हो उस मीठे से वतन में
Taking everyone's love remembrances. When I went to offer bhog to Baba, Baba always with lot of love invokes all of us and welcome all of us. So Baba was sharing drishti with lot of love and power. And after that I said, Baba, I brought bhog on behalf of the family, and everyone sends lots of love and remembrance. So Baba lovingly accepted bhog. And still Baba was giving lots of love, very loveful drishti to each one of you. And then Baba said that it's very important in life to have light. Light is very important. Whether it is in Lokik way, whether it is sunlight or night, light is important. So light in your life is the light of knowledge. Knowledge is light. As much you use knowledge, Baba said that you will remain very light. So Baba is looking at children who remains ever light. Who remains ever light? No one? Becomes heavy once in a while, right? Because of situations or whatever. Baba says no. Remain very, very light. By using the light of knowledge, remain light. And when you are light, you will also have power or might. Because Baba says any kind of burden. So I said, but some children will say if there is burden. So Baba says, you can't give your burden to Baba. So I was looking at Baba. Baba said, yes, Baba can take everyone's burden. Because when you are light, Baba said, then your intellect uh, will have power to discern. Your intellect will have all the powers. But when you become heavy, then your intellect doesn't work as it should. So when intellect doesn't work, then power to discern is not correct also. So first blessing Baba wants to give every child is to remain light forever. Have determination that I will remain light. And after that, Baba was saying second important is to remain happy. Because once you become heavy, then your happiness disappears. And happiness is very, very important. Baba says, in the world, what we see in the world, so much sorrow, right? So many problems. But you are children and also instruments. So if you are happy, then you will be able to give happiness to everyone. And your happiness is not only what you get and external, but it's inner joy, inner happiness. And for that, definitely what is needed is not to take the vibrations. Sometimes the atmosphere is so heavy, so negative, that their vibrations influence us. But don't allow, like you protect yourself, no, from COVID, right? Or you protect all the time. We are attentive. We should wear masks. We should, social distancing, but we protect. No? But these vibrations are also very, very subtle. Virus in a way, no? So be careful. For that, what you have to do, observe whatever is there. You know you have to live, but be detached also. Nyara, just be detached. And Baba said, after happiness, what is important is to be loveful. Just all the time, love for yourself, love for everyone, love for elements, for everyone, just love. As much you will remain detached, that much you will remain loveful. So Baba was looking at me and of course all of you and asking if we are always loveful. So I said, well, Baba, we all try our best, right? To be loveful and to be detached. Baba said the world needs love, world needs happiness, and world needs light. And you know what are these three. So give love to everyone, share happiness with everyone, and also the light of knowledge. Baba has given you all, and you all have to share with everyone. And with this, Baba gave lots of love to each one of you. Yes. What could we say to Baba? Always loving? Yeah, always happy, always light. So Baba is like Baba's blessings. When he asks us, in other ways, like he's saying, yes, children, you have that, you can just maintain it, and you can share with others also. Om Shanti.
वो दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, तब बाबा साथ हमारे बाबा अब भी साथ हमारे हैं।
सभी मिलन मनाने आए हैं, तो बाप दादा भी मिलन मनाने के लिए आप जैसे व्यक्त शरीर में आते हैं। समान बनना पड़ता है ना। आप साकार में हो तो बाप को भी साकार धन का आधार लेना पड़ता है। वैसे आपको व्यक्त से अव्यक्त बनना है या अव्यक्त को व्यक्त बनना है। कायदा क्या कहता है? अव्यक्त बनना है ना। तो फिर अव्यक्त को व्यक्त में क्यों लाते हो? जब आपको भी अव्यक्ति बनना है तो अव्यक्त को तो अव्यक्त रहने दो ना। आना पड़ता, क्या आपको आना पड़ेगा? अव्यक्त मिलन के अनुभव को बढ़ाते जन अव्यक्त भी ड्रामा अनुसार व्यक्त में आने के लिए बंधे हुए हैं, लेकिन समय प्रमाण, सरकमस्टेंस प्रमाण अव्यक्त मिलन का अनुभव बहुत काम में आने वाला है। इसलिए इस अनुभव को इतना स्पष्ट और सहज करते जाओ, जो समय पर ये अव्यक्त मिलन साकार समानी अनुभव, समझा? उस समय ऐसे नहीं कहना, तो हमको तो आदत है अव्यक्त से व्यक्त में मिलने का। जैसा समय वैसे मिलन माना, समझा? बच्चे, मैं आपके सदा साथ हूँ।
Om Shanti. Avyakt signals. Become Brahmachari, one who follows the activities of Father Brahma. Father Brahma became the number one example of renunciation, and while having all facilities, he remained very firm in his spiritual endeavor. This renunciation of Brahma enabled service of the power of thought to take place. Even today, the impact of Brahma's tapasya is experienced in the land of Madhuban. Even today, you can experience the fruit of Father Brahma's renunciation, tapasya, and service. Similarly, spread the vibrations of your renunciation, tapasya, and service in the world. Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today's day 14, Karankaravanhar, easy method of remembrance. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Is everyone okay? Everyone well? Yeah. How many of you had been connected with Avyakti Parivar? Let me see hands. Wow. Almost everyone. Yeah, that's good. It has its own history, right? It was Dadi Janki who left body. And then same time COVID began. So a lot of people were, especially some of the islands, some of the countries, because no one was going to the center. So all the teachers, they were all alone at centers and people couldn't go out. Some were getting very lonely. And so we offered bhog for 13 days. And then we thought that what would Dadi Janki do after meditation? She loves to sit and chat, no? Chat in the sense of, okay, how was your reflections for the day? What was in the Murli in the morning? No, she will talk about it. So in New York, where the center is, we thought that let's do that. And a few of us, those who were, we are about 6, 7 of us live together. So after 7:30 meditation, we will sit and start chatting. And then there were some requests, so we did live stream. And then we start taking some of the themes. It just began, and it's almost 2.5 years now. Every evening we still have a Vyakti Parivar. Even now they all are sitting with us, and it's live streamed, then YouTube. And then in the Asia, early morning when after, no, let's see. Hello, Om Shanti, Avyakti Parivar. Can you hear now? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, they all are here. Our practice for tomorrow is while doing action, just remember Baba as Karankaravanhar. Now, why we use this Karankaravanhar? So that the ego is not there. I am the one doing this. I am the one this. At least in my life, I cannot take any credits for anything what is going on. It seems like Baba's plan. It's going on like Baba's plan. And then many say, why don't I do it in Hindi? So I do it 5, 10 minutes, but because all over the world they understand English, so I have to speak in English. I definitely, in my heart, at every moment feel that we are his instruments and he has to use us. And as much I am surrender with that, then there is automatically also humility and gratitude. And both are very good for the life, because as soon as ego of something comes, That's where lot of sufferings begin. Ego is always hurt by something or other. Now we tell people, tell us what you want, tell us what are your suggestions. If you have any correction, we are happy when people are openly telling us something. But if I am doing it and someone said something, definitely will hurt, right? Oh, they always criticize, they are like that, I am not wrong. But now we say, well, we are instruments. Yes, there are limits always for everything. But as much we do that, then inclusiveness, like everyone feels part of it. You will be surprised that there are more than 100 young and old people who is in the team of a Vyakti Parivar, who make videos and does something or other, 100 of them. And we don't have any vacancy. A lot of people offer us for translation. I want to help. We say, okay, when we need help. All of them. And internally, there is so much harmony. If one doesn't appear in time for translation, there are 9, 10 languages. Other one will immediately take over. You won't know, we know that this is happening. That means there is a lot of harmony in everything. So who is Karankaravan? Baba, no? And many young people those days were not going to college or school or even jobs. Many were doing at home. So we get lot of people say that if they didn't had a Vyakti Parivar, whatever they're doing, it wouldn't for them. Mhm. Then there was a request from many BK families. Our children are so bored, they don't know what to do. Said, okay, we will start children class between 5 to 13. So about 40, 50 children began. And 40 children, you see some children, they are now growing. They are 5, some are 6 now. And some became 12, 13. So we started young adult class also. Now there are 2 young adult class. And most of these children listen Murli on Wednesday for half an hour. And there are about 10 teachers to teach them, and new ones, old ones. They take them in breakaway groups and start lessons with them. And if you ask parents, they are so grateful that it had been so good for children to hear something. So when I really think of every action, every day, I say Karankaravanhar, Baba is making it happen. Right? So I think, I'm sure each one of you, don't look at what you cannot do. Think about what can you do so that your enthusiasm, your initiative doesn't get lost. Otherwise, sometimes you could say, but what am I starting not working? I always say it will work. If this doesn't work, something else. Keep using your initiative, creativity, hope, and continue in life, because it's a journey, and it's Baba's, we are Baba's children, right? So we share all this also, our love, our light, happiness with the whole world. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So tomorrow's homework, Karankaravanhar. Easy method of remembrance. Whatever actions you are performing at the present time, Baba is Karankaravanhar in that. If you perform actions with this consciousness, is that not easy remembrance? Is that not constant remembrance? One moment you play one part, and the next moment another part. you experience it to be a play. It is as though you are playing a part just as an observer. So that is being an easy yogi, is it not? Om Shanti Avekti Parivar. So happy Sadguru Var. And today, our all pilots and all air hostess, they are on vacation. They are on summer vacation. So we are not going to Madhuban, but we will be doing something more exciting. So we would like to bring you all here in Toronto. So wherever you are listening from, any country, any state, any home, all are Baba's home. So sit in your subtle Viman, in your angelic form, become light, as Baba said, happy, and just fly to Toronto. And here, our few angels, they want to do something and entertain us. So we would like to watch and just be happy. So I would like to invite our angels. Welcome.
Oh my God. What Kusalbai is doing, he doesn't have looks like manners. He always late in the class. He always not cooperative. He's always being giving hard time. I don't know what he's doing, what I can do with him, Didi.
Brother, stop. What are you doing? Look, you left all the garbage and picked up the flowers. But inside your mind, you're leaving the flowers and talking about the garbage.
Am I doing right? No. So what is the right method? Right? My mind should follow my hands. My hands are picking up the nice things and leave the garbage. So my mind should pick up the qualities of others and leave their weaknesses. Good? Thank you.
Om Shanti. I hope you all enjoyed Avekti Parivar. Yes. I know there are a little bit of little breaks in between, but we put together, right? But I'm sure you all enjoyed, and we have a big family here right now in front of us. It's in Sakar form, and you all are here with a big form. So we all are together, and now we'll just reflect on homework, and then we'll take Drishti from Didi and remember Baba. So tomorrow is Friday, and our schedule will remain same. So let's reflect on homework. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good night, everyone. Om Shanti. Good night.
Thank you, Baba.